Hey, it's Rob with InyoPools.com. Today I wanted to show you how to identify the make and model of a pool pump. And the common mistake that we typically make is when people are looking for the make and model, they look at the motor label. But the problem with that is it may not be the original motor, and so the label isn't going to tell you what the model is of this wet end, and that's really what we want to identify. So for example, this one says USQ 1072 by Century, and so people will assume they have a Century pump, but that's not the case. It's just the motor that's used on several different pump models. So again, what we need to identify is this. There are some cases where you might get lucky and it might be the original pump label. So like this one says the Pureline Prime VS, easy. But in a lot of cases you're dealing with a replacement motor. So I'll go ahead and show you how to identify the pump side. Alright, the first thing you want to look for is a label on the pump housing. So this one's easy. It's a Stealth by Jandy, and it actually lists the model number and the serial number, which is very helpful. On this one, again, it's easy. Pentair Whisperflow. And then move down here. This is an older pump. It's a Stay-Right Duraglass, but it doesn't say that anywhere on the pump housing. So you can look on these older Duraglass models. They do have a label here on the back, but on this particular one it's cut off, so it doesn't give you the first couple digits of the model number. So if you don't have a label, the next step I recommend doing is looking for part numbers on different components. You can look for them on the lid, on the basket, but sometimes they're not on there. And in that case, I've got an impeller out here already. You might have to split the pump in half and look for a number on the impeller. And then once you do find a number, like this one is A0580904, but once you do find a number on a part, you can go to InyoPools.com, put in that part number in the search box, and it should bring up either the item or a link to the part schematic. There are some cases where that impeller or a lid could be used on a couple different models. In that case, you just want to look at the main image of the schematic to make sure it matches. And if all that fails, what I would do is get a complete picture of the pump like that and send it to upload at InyoPools.com, or you can visit our website and use the live chat feature and upload a picture of the pump, and we can identify the make and model. But if you have any questions about IDing a pump or anything pool or spa related, visit us over at InyoPools.com. Thanks for watching.